I'll take a loss every week with a smile on my face. Just give me my envelope, let me get out of the ring safely, on to next week.
This is Maz's head, yeah?
Block off!
Record says that, like, pack it in, bro.
Hey, coach, should I beat him up?
No, coach!
Hey, coach!
When you think of professional boxers, you think of Tyson Fury, Floyd Money Mayweather, and Anthony Joshua. But every boxer's lifestyle is not as glamorous as those mentioned. This is the story of Jordan Grannum, who has over 170 career losses as an active pro boxer in the UK. I'm investigating his journey so far, why he refuses to never give up, and just why has he lost so many fights. Enough waffling, it's time to go in there and see the man himself. Let's go. Please wipe your feet before entering. Okay, I shall, there you go. Got to follow the rules, innit? Yeah, sporties.
Yes.
What are you saying, good?
Good.
Yes, man alive, the main man. There we go. Sort of ringing for me, yeah? Is that for me? What are you saying, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. How are you, bro?
Yeah, good, thanks, bro. On your record, it's going to say he's lost over 175.
Yeah.
But the story's quite different, isn't it? What's the real story? Because I think a lot of people will look at it for face value.
100%.
But what's the story?
100%. Well, the story is, in amateurs, you don't get paid, yeah? So as an amateur, I went 26 unbeaten, 2-time national champion, 2-time Haringey Box Cup gold medalist. And I used to say when I was unbeaten that I'd rather lose my ball bags and never be able to have kids than lose a fight, because I didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? So amateurs is like pride. It was like, I've got the vest on. I didn't know nothing about professional boxing when I was an amateur. So all it was, just win at all costs. I finished my amateur record on 28 wins and 3 losses, yeah? When I went pro now, I got slapped with 100 tickets as a home fighter, yeah?
Okay.
Every home fighter, unless you're like Joshua and you got big amateur gold medals behind you, you're gonna have to sell tickets. And because when I was an amateur, I was so scared of losing when I was unbeaten, I never built up a following. I never wanted people to come to the fight. I used to think, if I bring them to the fight, I'm gonna lose. And if you don't sell enough tickets, you can't fight. Or you're gonna have to put the money out of your own pocket to cover your opponent and the venue.
So you have to sell at least 100 tickets?
You have to sell at least 100 tickets to pay for your opponent, the venue, then your manager fees, and then your trainer fees.
Wow.
So a lot of people are not walking away with any money, a lot of home fighters. So that really pissed me off. I had 2 fights in the home corner. On my second fight, I brought in £1,200. I gave my opponent £1,000 and took £200 for myself, yeah?
Mad.
From that second fight, I've realized it's a business. I broke my leg after the second fight. I had 6 months out, but it was either quit boxing or go in the away corner in my mind. So I went in the away corner. So as a home fighter, I had 2 fights in 2 years. I was scheduled for 6, but for 4 of them, I wasn't selling enough tickets and I knew I wasn't gonna make no money, so I just cancelled them, yeah?
Okay.
Cancelled them, I'm not fighting for no money, you know what I'm saying? So then after that, I went on the road as a journeyman and I had 72 fights in 3 years, yeah? But in the away corner, you can't, it's not a winning thing.
I've been around Jordan for a long time. You know, you meet people on the circuit all the time, but Jordan's one of those good guys in boxing. You know, if it wasn't for people like him, you know, these prospects wouldn't even have a chance to even build. Jordan was at the time one of the best amateurs around, because that's when I had my amateur circuit running. And you know, he was one of the guys you'd try and avoid because he had you know,
You're still trying to avoid him now, or no?
At the time, he had an undefeated record, so he was one of the best guys coming up. Yeah, you know, he's a cool guy, man.
I want to get down to the beginning of your journey. What was it like growing up because you're a London local?
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in London?
It wasn't bad because it's worse now. It was all right back then. Like, I moved to Islington when I was about 13, and then there was a boxing gym literally 30 seconds away, which was Islington Boxing Club. So I went there when I was 14. I was in there religiously from 14. So boxing took over my life from 14. I had a couple bad experiences on the street. And
Do you want me asking what kind of experiences?
The main one that I can think of was going out to Tufnell Park, Boston Arms, which is around the corner, with a couple of friends, and got into an altercation and I got rushed. But I just started boxing then, and I got rushed by a couple of the local boys, and that was a turning point for me to think, you know what, I don't really want to be out here. And boxing took my focus from there. I was drunk, and then there was like 4 of them, and because I was drunk, I was like, let's have a one-on-one then. And they was like, what? And I got bottled, and then I punched him, and then I don't remember nothing after that.
Oh, mad.
yeah.
Wild. And that's was that quite normal in London?
Man, there was a lot going on. It's not as bad as how now it is when these lot are carrying 20-inch blades. We didn't see none of that, but people was getting rushed and robbed frequently. And I went down to the gym. First time I didn't like it, obviously young, smoking weed. I remember sweating so much in the bag. I went home to my mum and I was like, I'm not going back there. Then a week later, I went back. And from that week that I went back, it was like, that was it. I was just addicted to it, like literally.
Well, I've got a boxer that was in a very similar situation to Jordan. You know, was a very good amateur. He boxed a lot of good guys in amateur, Robbie Chapman. And, you know, he went pro, had 2 or 3 fights, and he just decided that he didn't want to do the ticket selling anymore. He couldn't do the ticket selling anymore anyway, because you got to pay so much money to box. You know, by the time you pay house money, you pay your opponent, and, you know, a lot of these guys are not full-time pros either. You know, they've got part-time jobs. So a lot of them just couldn't do it. It just become too stressful to do it, didn't want to bother doing it anymore. They find another way to make money. I mean, it's just, to me, it was a clever move. I mean, if you're not really a good ticket seller, it's always going to be really hard, because I've seen guys on fight night have to pay in. They didn't have enough money to pay in, and they've had to go to the bank and get more money out, and it's come out of their own pocket. So, you know, really starting in the minus. So realistically, you know, you have to have a very good setup to go pro, and if you don't, it's very, very difficult. So yeah, it's hard.
And if you don't mind me asking, in terms of like the financials, is there any way you can divulge into like roughly what?
Nah,
what
I can't. I can't. Like, it's no. I'm not gonna say figures on that,
Okay.
but I'm good.
Okay.
It's
Is
worth
it good enough?
If you can do this every week, you're laughing, bro. You're laughing. If you can fight every week or 3 times a month, even 2 times a month, if you got a normal job. Obviously, this is my full-time job, being a manager and a boxer. But bro, if you can fight 3 times a month, you're laughing. And this is what I'm trying to get out. So there's a lot of boxers out there that are not doing nothing. Like maybe they're 2-0, can't sell tickets, or just sitting at home and not fighting, bro. I'm saying just come on the road. You ain't got to take L's every week. You can go try really give everything you've got, but just get paid for it. Like there's a lot of boxers that have been amateur and they've been doing this for years and years and years, like, and they're just sitting at home, bro. And I'm just thinking in my head, do you know how much you could be getting paid? Come get paid.
Do you view it as like a business now?
It's 100% a business. It's 100% a business. Obviously, it's still a sport as well, and it's dangerous. Because
I was going to say, it's a very dangerous business to be in.
It's a very dangerous business to be in. But if you're clever like me, like out of 192 fights, I've only been stopped 3 times. If you're clever like me and you can box, you can make it work for you.
Because what's the rules? It's if you get knocked out, you've got to
28
take
days.
28 days.
I can't afford 28 days, Maz.
Yeah.
I can't, my pockets can't afford 28 days. Yeah. So we get through that fight.
Yeah.
More than likely, we're going to go the rounds, innit? And now I've built a name for me. So promoters and other managers, and they know, like, if we get Jordan, the boy is going to get the rounds in. And that's what they want from these young prospects. They want them to get the rounds in. It's no point in them going in there, blowing out a Journeyman in 1 round. Like, they're paying for that and they're not going to gain no experience from it. I can make money from something that I love. Obviously, you look at the losses and you think, he's shit. It's just not the case. I'm very smart. And I've realised that I wasn't going to be like a world champion that I thought I was before I turned over. And I'm not going to work in Sainsbury's. No disrespect. I'm not going to go and do a 9 to 5 when I can box as good as I can. I'm going to get paid from what I love to do. If that means taking a loss every week, fuck it. I'll take a loss every week with a smile on my face. I'm numb to the referees in my hand right now. Just give me my envelope, let me get out of the ring safely, on to next week.
If you look at an average Joe, they'll probably look at you and your record and be like, I can do that, I can get in the ring with him, I could probably give him a good go. But I reckon there's levels. What are the levels exactly?
Even back then, like years and years and years ago, bro, like I was smoking loads, bro, like, and they still couldn't get me out of there then. So now it's not gonna happen, bro. So like a lot of people in the scene know that Jordan ain't going anywhere, like, and if he wants to turn it up, it's gonna be a big problem. Before, like, going through addiction, smoking enough, like, they weren't getting me out of there then, so they definitely ain't getting me out of there now. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of average Joes, there's no one more average than me. So I decided to step in the ring with Jordan to test the theory. Can an everyday guy survive just 1 round with a professional boxer? Will he make me look like the fat mess that I really am? Or will I do the unthinkable and add another loss on his record?
This is Maz's head, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely shitting it, alright? Also as well, disclaimer, I did crash my bike the other day. See this? Look.
Yeah, we don't care about that, guys.
Hey Jordan, come on bro, you gotta give me something. Brother, I swear down, yeah, my knee, my wrist.
You got 5 seconds.
5 seconds of what?
5 seconds.
To what?
No, we're going, bro.
Alright, relax yourself, bro. So what are we doing right now? Okay, touch.
Do what you want to do, let's go. Bro, I want you to punch hard and aim for my face.
No,
Not my
no.
Bro, it's not gonna work.
Okay, alright.
If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you, bro.
Okay, alright.
That's not hitting me.
Alright.
That's not my face, man, bro.
No, but I don't want to hit your
Bro,
face.
hit my face.
Alright.
It's weak. 2 hands, you got 2 hands, bro. You got big right hands. Come on.
No, I'm so scared. No, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm like food right now. This is too easy. Don't give me a couple of licks. No, I'm actually. How long will I ref?
Because I'm pressuring you.
Wait, ref!
So that's how some of the prospects do. When I'm there in their face. Face.
No, my legs, bro. I can't feel my legs.
Can you do a minute?
No.
A minute, bro.
No.
You must try to get a minute.
No.
He's evil, you
No, he's evil. Don't. Help! GBH!
Hey, coach, should I beat him up?
No, coach!
Hey, coach!
I can't feel my legs. Ref!
You got 10 seconds.
No.
Come on.
No, please, bro, please.
Like 20. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No!
Yeah, man.
What's your average? Is it 6 rounds?
4s and 6s.
How do I do that? 6 rounds, 8 rounds. What's it? No, I did not enjoy that.
They don't like when I do that.
Yeah,
They don't like when I get close. Because not much is gonna come through.
I didn't like it either.
You can put my nan in here, bro. Like, I'm still not letting her have any free shots. She's got a nan in.
Mad.
Yeah.
Oh, big respect, bro.
Well done, brother. Well done. Appreciate
Big
you,
respect
brother.
to what a guy, man. It's not easy, bro. I was in there for less than a round.
I'll be honest, I felt bad for him, so I let him beat me. But jokes aside, I learned boxing is no joke. And once I finally caught my breath, we wrapped up our conversation where he opened up about why he refuses to never give up.
What is the reason why you keep doing it?
Because I love fighting. I just love it. I'm addicted to fighting. I have to fight. I don't want to be at home on a Saturday. That's crazy to me. The thought of me being at home on a weekend, not fighting, is just rubbish, bro. Especially if the football's not on as well. There's nothing to do. I want to be at a venue. I want to be in a hotel, at a venue, weighing in, getting my hands up, fighting, getting my envelope and getting a takeaway after. That's my weekend. I don't want to be sitting at home. So it's the love for fighting and obviously getting paid.
And realistically, how long can that carry on?
Bro, I'm not fighting a day over 40, so I'm 33 now. I've got 7 years in me, God willing.
Come on,
Yeah,
7 years?
7 years left, God willing.
That's crazy, no?
Yeah. No, I'm fresh.
So
on the
how
daisy.
many fights? So what, you're on 190? 92?
Yeah.
What do you reckon you'll finish on?
I just take it as a fight as they come now, you know, because it's dangerous and like anything can happen in it. But who knows, bro? But if I do it for another 7 years, then I'll definitely break the record.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the record at the moment?
300.
300?
Yeah.
I reckon you easily smash that.
Bro, hopefully, but I don't really want to look past too much. But yeah, hopefully. And if I do 7 years, I'll break the record.
So has there been any moments in your career where you've sort of thought to yourself, this is mad, or like something mad, something crazy's happening, you're thinking, what am I doing?
Yeah, a couple times, man, like when I would have been like drunk the night before the fight, or one time that I was supposed to have a fight, it got cancelled. So me and the missus went out, got blind drunk. Then my manager rang me and said, there's another fight for you. So like,
What, the next day?
The next day.
Mad.
So I'm cool because I'm drunk, but then obviously when I've woken up, I'm like, shit, I've got a fight, and I've just had a big steak at Miller and Carter's and bare alcohol, yeah. So I'm in the hotel, yeah.
Like a great night, by the way.
Put the showers on, hot. I'm having to sweat out. And
Well, you're shadowboxing in the shower?
Shadowboxing in the shower, yeah. That's a trick, man, to get the weight off, man. Steam.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, man, I had to go and fight, but I was not in any condition, like, at all. But there's been a few ones, man, where it's like, it gets rocky, man, but we still go to the fight. But it's not nice when you're feeling like you know you've done shit, innit? And yeah, man, I've had a few ones.
So you walked in there hungover, basically?
Pretty much, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I remember even he hit me with a right hand in the last round, and I was like, oh shit, bro. Thank God this is the last round. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I want to have 30 fights this year. I'm scheduled for 29. I want 30. If I can get 31, 32, I'm hungry, bro.
And do the losses just whatever? Who cares?
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't care if the referee raises my hand or he don't. Just let me fight. That's all I want to do. I just want to fight. I don't care about the losses. Not at all. And like anybody that wants to fight, bro, just make sure my envelope's there and tell me that it's a 50-50 and bro, you take it out.
Hey, pick up the phone, yeah? I'm managing him now. Obviously, Misfits is very big at the moment. There's a lot of fighters going on there, all different levels and that kind of stuff. Could you ever see yourself doing a bit of Misfits in the future?
Yeah, man, why not, man? If the money's right, then yeah, I'm definitely after that, man.
Hey, the money man, come on.
Fight one of these guys like KSI, man, punch his head in, get a big bag for that, you know what I'm saying? But he likes guys with losing records as well, so I'm perfect for it, man. They don't want to fight no one with winning records, so come fight someone with a big losing record and let me done him in there.
3 rounds? How long do you reckon you need?
Bruv, whatever. No, I'm not less than 3 rounds. Okay, KSI. Oh, bro, with me turning up, bro. I take him out in 1 round, bro.
Serious?
Like, hand on heart, bro. Are you crazy?
Hey,
bro?
what are you laughing for? Why is he laughing?
Yeah. Nice, true.
Hey, my guy. Honestly, bro.
Respect, man,
Absolute
bro.
legend.
I've
What is that,
appreciated
bro?
this. I've enjoyed this interview.
Nah, I love,
man.
bro.
While I was counting down days to see his upcoming fight at York Hall, I knew Jordan had one more bout before then, so I jumped on a video call to catch up with him, because something rare and pretty special had just happened.
There's some big news. You obviously got a big win in Belfast the other day against Gary Arthurs.
Yeah.
And I saw the fight, bro. Jesus, like, you mashed him up. I think you broke his nose as well.
Yeah, I broke his nose in the first, to be honest, which he's probably never had to deal with that before, so it was a bit of a rough night for him. But I didn't get to see any fight footage on him, but in my head, I was going to win for the Journeyman, basically. So I can't guarantee a win when you're away from home, but I knew whoever I fought, it was going to be a tough night for them.
What made you go in there with that kind of mindset? Like you said about the Journeyman. Why? What was it?
Because one of my Journeyman mates, Jake Pollard, like the China, they was plastering over the news because of his 100 fights, of how many wins he had, and then in the comments you get the people that don't know anything about boxing and the business slagging him off and that. And I just thought, you know what, fuck it, like I'm just gonna go in for the Journeyman and then shout him out. That's what I had. So I played that in my head for the whole week of me winning and shouting him out, and that's how it planned out.
That was for all the Journeymen, especially Jake Pollard. Guys had 100 fights, 1-1, they're trying to make fun of him. He's putting food on the table for his family, like what we all do. And that's just for all the Journeymen, not for me. That win's not for me, it's for all the Journeymen.
How did you celebrate? Did you go out in Belfast after? Did you get a takeaway?
Yeah, we got a takeaway that's right next to the hotel, which I never knew, and it's a place that I would never have gone to. But one of my Irish boys was like, "You need to go there." I can't remember the name now. He's like, "You need to go there." I got a massive 20-inch pizza, some chicken dippers, and chips, and a slush, and literally sat on my bed, watched Sopranos, and just feasted, basically.
Tyler Marriott is your opponent again, a 5-0 prospect. Going into there, is it the same game plan, same kind of thing for the Journeyman?
We'll have to wait and see. Listen, my phone, Mass, yeah? We need the phone ringing, bro.
So what? So you're telling me if you get too many wins, the phone's not going to call anymore?
The phone can break a bit, yeah, where the calls is not coming through, bro.
You don't understand?
The airplane mode and that, bro, and I don't need that, bro. But what I can say is, yeah, I'm definitely going to do more than you would see me do on a normal weekend. So whatever happens from there. I might get a bit carried away. I don't know. I feel more mature now, man. I feel like I'm taking things a bit more serious. It's taken me 190 something fights to start taking things seriously. But no, I'm taking things proper serious, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm excited. Fighting gets me excited now. I'm just can't wait to do it, man.
Good luck with everything. Keep smashing it in training. I know you're training hard, and I'll see you on fight night.
Thank you, brother.
This fight night, I'm on my way to York Hall, one of the most historic places in boxing. Jordan's on first. Can't wait to watch him. Hopefully he can repeat what he did last time out, and that is get another win. Hopefully I'm going to be there cheering him on. Can't wait. So let's get inside. Let's go, Jordan!
And in the blue corner, with the red shorts, with the black stripe, is the Centurion, a legend of boxing who has had nearly 190 fights. At 11 stone 7 from Holloway, London, the legend, Jordan Grannum.
Let's go!
You're not listening. What did I say? Knock his fucking block off, all
His
right?
block's still on.
Why-
After 8 rounds of boxing, referee Bernard Oyer scores the contest. Jordan Grannum, 76 points. Tyler Marriott, 76 points. A draw.
I feel for you because I feel that you did nick it, bro.
That's good. I also mad, it's not a bad performance. It's you're just going to step up from.
You should have knocked his fucking block off.
We did say knock his block off.
You didn't, and now look what's happened. He's knocked your fucking block off.
It's not a loss.
Nah, it's not. It's not, bro. That is not a loss, bro. Yeah, that was your first 8 as well. I ain't done 8 in years either, but you had a great pace, bro. That's not a loss at all. And you're still punching in spite in the 7th and the 8th. Well, that's definitely not a loss, bro. 100%.
I thought you started slow. Yeah. I'd have given it 5-3. Yeah, 5-3.
That was no way a draw could have them.
After Jordan's hard-fought and unexpected draw, we headed back to the changing rooms. And in our final sit-down, I had one burning question. With a win and draw to his name, are we witnessing the start of the greatest comeback in boxing history? Were you shocked with the draw?
I was, yeah. I was. I'm so used to being at like 60, 54 or 40, 36. Even if I do something, I'm just used to that. The ref just giving it to them no matter what. Even if I'm scoring cleaner punches, I'm used to going to them. But I honestly did think that he won the fight.
Do you feel like you think that way because of the losses?
Yeah, I think it might just be conditioned in my mind now to just like, even if, bro, there's so many fights where I'm just scoring the cleaner punches and my guard is so tight that they're not getting through, but the ref will still give it to them on work rate. So I'm just used to that. And he did work more than me. He threw more punches than me. I would like to actually analyse who's got the most scoring shots, but yeah, no, it's done now. I'm on to next week already. As long as I come out of the ring and I'm not hurt, I'm on top of the world. I don't really care about anything else. But I love the fight. Like, I love the fighting side of it. I just, yeah. And I thought the 7th and the 8th was proper exciting. Like.
That was a proper scrap.
Yeah. We was talking to each other in the 8th, like, come on, and yeah, like, it was, yeah. I proper enjoyed it. I would like to do that again, yeah.
The ring announcer before announced you as a legend of boxing. Do you feel like you're a legend of boxing?
Not yet. I don't think that I am yet, but like all of these other way fighters and stuff say to me that I am the best and that I'm like a legend in the game and that, and they say it constantly. So I feel that I'm like the most experienced and a lot of them do look up to me, which is good because I can give them good advice and tell them like what to do and whatnot.
That's a big label, you know, being labelled a legend.
That's why I would say not yet, man. As I say, I feel like I've just started, bro. I feel like I've got so much in the tank.
I noticed that as well. I felt like when I was watching, I was like, it looks like he's chilling. He could go so many more gears.
I can go more gears, I can. And that's because like recently, like not recently, but probably like, last 6 months, I've really just changed the way I've been living, and I've really put my foot on the gas, and I'm doing 2 times a day training, and I'm having my little nap in the day, and then I'm back out there on the roads or training in the gym, and I feel the strongest and the best I've felt. And as long as I keep going like this, bro, I feel like I've just started. I could do another 100, 200 fights as long as God keeps me safe. You know?
Do you think we're going to see a bit of a turn in fortunes, maybe? Because I feel like, you got a win now, a draw. Can we see a few more wins coming?
The phone, man. Once again, bro, listen.
The amount of times I heard this phone.
Beg, bro, listen. Bro. No more, bro. I just want to just fight. That's it. I just want to fight every week, and I can't. It's not a winning every week thing, bro. It's not that.
You could do if you wanted to.
There wouldn't be a fight. There wouldn't be. Trust me, there would not be a fight every week, bro. There's no way in the away corner you're winning every week and your phone's ringing. Your phone don't ring, bro. Business, bro. It's on my shorts. It's just business, bro. It's just business.
Just final thing on that, because you've mentioned business, you've mentioned about the phone ringing a lot. Is this how you now view boxing now? It is purely just business in terms of that love of the game. Is it still there, or is it just purely just for the business?
Still there, like but I understand the business side. Now I'm a manager. Now I've had so many fights, I understand the business side, and I'm not saying I'm never going to try and turn it around, because I feel like I will at one stage, and I don't have I'm not gonna leave it too long, but at one stage in my career, I feel like I am gonna turn it around. But I don't want to be sitting at home on a weekend, bro. That's like my biggest fear. Sitting at home on a weekend, bro. I want to be at a venue, whether I've got to lose, win, whatever. Like, I want to just fight, bro.
Can you give a message to everyone watching in terms of your story? Anyone watching this thinking, you know, all these narratives that we've already spoken about throughout the whole documentary, what's your final message to the people?
My final message to the people is, if you're boxing, if you're amateur, if you're pro without a manager, and you want to be guided in the best way by someone that's got a lot of experience, join Granham Promotions. Yeah,
Bro, he's a businessman.
Join Granham Promotions. Whether you want to be a home fighter, whether you want to be an away fighter, we will look after you and steer you in the right way. Like, that was my 195th fight. I know the business. I know the game. I'm still learning. I can never say I've clocked it. No way. But join Granham Promotions. We will look after you, and you will make money.
That is the most Jordan Grannum outro ever. I love it, brother. Thank you so much.
You, man.
Wait,
I appreciate
this
you,
journey,
bro.
yeah, it's been sick, bro.
Yeah.
And listen, you are a legend. You're a legend of boxing, brother.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
I just want to quickly say to you, I gave it to the experience, seeing your record on paper, that it said all these losses, and I was thinking, is this guy any good at boxing? But bro, this whole journey's taught me that, yeah, it is a business. Let's be frank about it. You've clocked it, and you've gone with it. And when I watched you tonight, I knew you are a very good boxer. And it's nothing about you being shit, all this narratives around it. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's what I want to say.
I believe I'm a good boxer as well.
You are.
I do. I believe.
But the record obviously suggests
the
otherwise.
record says that, like, pack it in, bro. The record, anything outside, I look to that record, yeah. They're saying, bro, just
put the fries in the bag, yeah. Put the fries in the bag.
It's done now for you, it's done. But for me, it's like, nah, man, I just started, bro, and I love it.